Okay. Hey everyone, I'm uploading another video. Obviously, it's doing this video. Um, there's not really much to add to what I previously uploaded or what I've previously said in my previous video. I have actually been sitting on a little bit of horns of a dilemma. Sitting on dealing with a dilemma, um, and that is whether or not to actually even continue doing the original content that I usually do for this channel. And I think I touched base on that in my previous video, but I think with the idea is that I'm kind of coming to the conclusion now that this is not something I really want to do anymore. I, at least not right now. At least not right now. I'm going through a lot of ordeals. There's, it's just not helping me with this. This isn't working for me, you know. For a while I've been wanting to do other content. I don't know what, I don't know, but just not the gaming stuff. It's not working for me. It's not really bringing me any real sense of happiness. It's just something I'm doing out of an addiction. Because again, the other option or the other idea is to start HRT, which I've mentioned before. Like I said, I mean, for those of you that haven't watched the other videos, I'm transgender. Plan on, starting HRT relatively soon. So yeah, and I do also plan on chronologically, doing vlogs and stuff about that. In fact, that's where my passion's kind of at right now. But again, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to make this work. I'm trying to just navigate. Life's been difficult for me lately. It's things have been really frustrating for me. I really am at crossroads here. I don't know what else to do. Um, there's a situation going on with my new caseworker because I had one and then I lost one, then I got a second one, and now I lost her. So because she's moved out and got a not moved out, but like moved out of state, got a promotion. Now I got another caseworker, and it's a guy, which I know I never really discussed it in this video, but I usually kind of work better with women, um, based on past history anyway. But you know, there's also the situation where I'm trying to deal with the reality that my family's disappearing out of my life while simultaneously trying to keep me in their crawl to their personal gain, to their personal advantage. Because as I've established before in my previous video, these my family doesn't actually they're not okay with me transitioning. They're not okay with me being bi. They're not okay with me in any of that regard. They want to keep me being Christopher, which, for those of you that don't know, that's my name. Uh, they want to keep me in the way I was, not the person that I am now. And yeah, I know I haven't taken, measures in terms of like dressing differently or doing anything with this hair or, even doing a video even where, excuse me, that I actually wear makeup, even though I do have makeup and I do have a wig. That's one of the things I got in the package the other day, guys. So maybe I'll upload a video showing off that maybe later today. Um, I probably will just see what the reaction be. Um, Another thing is I'm thinking of actually moving my trans vlogs that I want to do onto a different channel. And I already have a channel established, so I will probably I'll leave that link at the bottom for those of you that are still interested, still want to see me transition, still interested in my journey, I guess you could call it. Um, I'll happily leave. I'm leaving that in the description box below, so y'all can follow the link to that. That aside, I really don't know what else to do in terms of content. Obviously, today is going to be probably another. I'm probably going to upload another couple of videos, probably just discussing what's going on with me, so that people be up to speed. And I'm also going to go into more detail about, the who, what's, and the whys, and whens and the whys, about, me wanting to quit doing the gaming stuff, at least temporarily for now. Again, I don't know if I'm going to come back to doing it. I don't know. I mean, I've been kind of sitting on this kind of situation for a while. It's happened to me before where I've kind of like taken a hiatus. As a lot of you, who have been subscribed to me know, there's been sometimes where I've taken a hiatus for almost a year, and I don't really try to. It's just there's so much going on, so much going on, and I don't even know like how to even navigate anything. Another thing I'm also dealing with too is, I mean, I know this isn't really much of a big deal to anyone, particularly maybe, I don't know, but it is to me. Is that it's June, so it's Pride Month, and last year I was supposed to went with my sister to Pride Fest St. Louis because I live in St. Louis, Missouri, um, and we didn't go. My sister was busy doing something. I don't know what it was particularly, and I was at the time at a shelter home where I was trying to I was fresh off of just moving out of my mom's house. I'll probably go into detail about that story probably in a future video, probably very next video. Um, if anyone has any questions, any questions at all, just comment below. I will answer whatever you have to ask. I'm Today is one of them days where I'm just an open book, and I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about any of this. I really want to hear your thoughts on this. I don't know. I mean, honestly, the only people I can talk to is you guys. I don't have any friends in my everyday life. So, if there's any advice, anything you can give in terms of, obviously words. I'm not asking for money. Um, just, you know, don't hesitate to share it. Um, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I'll probably start with the next one in just a minute. So, be on the lookout for the next video in case you haven't gotten to this one. So yeah.